Welcome to the knockout stages of the World Cup. Here at the Rostov Arena, years of meticulous preparation can vanish with a single mistake. There are no second chances. Arriving with immense expectations, this Belgian squad was hailed as a golden generation. Stacked with elite talent from top European clubs, they carried the crushing weight of a nation desperate for a major international trophy. Standing in their way was Japan. As the only Asian team left in the tournament, they stepped onto the pitch as significant underdogs against the European heavyweights. That expected Belgian dominance evaporated shortly after halftime. A missed interception by defender Jan Vertonghen gifted Genki Haraguchi a clean run into the box, and he slotted home the opening goal. Before Belgium could process the error, Takashi Inui found room at the edge of the box and fired a stunning strike past the keeper. In a flash, Japan held a 2-goal lead. The tournament favorites were suddenly immobile. Down 2 goals in the round of 16, the Belgian players were paralyzed on the pitch, facing the reality of a humiliating exit. The clock offered no comfort. Belgium had less than half an hour left to erase a 2-goal deficit, or their World Cup dreams were over. Desperation forced their hand. A high, driving corner kick from Kevin De Bruyne injected chaos into the Japanese penalty box. Goalkeeper Eiji Kawashima tried to fight through the crowd, but managed only a weak, unconvincing clearance. The ball hung in the resulting scramble. Jan Vertonghen, seeking redemption for his earlier mistake, met it with a tremendous, looping header that dropped perfectly under the crossbar. Moments later, Belgium doubled down on their physical advantage. Marouane Fellaini used his sheer size to muscle through the Japanese defense, burying a header to tie the game at 2-2. Brute force had restored parity, but a draw wasn't a victory. Going into extra time usually favors the side that has clawed back from the brink, but Belgium needed a definitive result before the final whistle blew. Look at the tactical layout in the final seconds of stoppage time. Japan makes a high-risk decision to commit almost all players forward for a corner kick. You can see the blue icons clustered deep in the offensive third, leaving a massive expanse behind them. The delivery floats in, and Belgian goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois safely grabs the goal. Looking up, he instantly recognizes the structural flaw in Japan's formation. Without hesitating, Courtois acts. He rolls the ball directly into the stride of Kevin De Bruyne, initiating a full-throttle sprint upfield. A red arrow representing De Bruyne slices through the midfield, forcing defenders to backpedal. As the cross comes in, Lukaku executes a dummy run, stepping over the ball. This drags the final defender away, leaving the far-right channel exposed. Nasser Chadli, arriving perfectly into that newly vacated space, simply strokes the ball into the back of the net to seal the win. 14 seconds, from a defensive catch to a match-winning goal. Belgium didn't just survive the corner, they exploited the exact space Japan left behind to end the match on their own terms. The final whistle finalized the score at 3-2. In less than a half hour, this Belgian team had dragged themselves back from the absolute brink of elimination. As the Japanese players collapsed in devastation, the Belgians celebrated a euphoric reality. They had survived to face a massive quarterfinal clash against Brazil. Before this, Belgium's tournament had been a collection of points and group stage positioning. But those 2 Japanese goals changed the stakes, forcing the squad to find an answer when their tactical plan had completely broken down. The legacy of this win proves that talent alone is insufficient. Progression through the knockout rounds requires the composure to execute a flawless plan, even when an early exit feels inevitable.